It's literally so freaking hot. I had to bust out the AC today. That tells you that. I'm so sorry about my appearance, but also, I don't care. This is a space where I am honest and I'm real and I'm myself, so I don't need to look like a baddie. Well, I always look like a baddie, but like, you know what I mean. And I really didn't know what to talk about this week, and then I thought, I've never done a Q&A. So I posted on my Instagram story, just ask me questions, and a lot of you gave me questions, and I'm not going to answer all of them. So if I don't answer your question, I still love you, but let's just get right into it. I have my handy dandy, like there's a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Makes me feel special. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start from the bottom and see what I could give you. I'm going to start off with something very easy. Grey's Anatomy or Pretty Little Liars. And the thing about these two shows is that I love them both so dearly, but like they both fell off. Like Grey's Anatomy now doesn't compare to what it used to be. The last 2 seasons of Pretty Little Liars didn't compare to the first 5. But like the beginning of both shows are so good. I think I'm going to go with Grey's Anatomy. But like Pretty Little Liars is so good. Oh my god. What's something that terrifies you but you respect it? Change. I'm so hard with change. I'm such a comfortable person. Like when I'm comfortable in a situation, like I don't want a single thing to change. Like, but change can be good, and I just think of change being bad, and I don't realize that I can change the way I think about change, you know? Change happens constantly. Change is so scary, but like you never know if it's going to be for the best. But even if it is not for the world, but like even if it's not great, like you just think it's not great right now. Like you don't know if in the future it's going to become something great. But I definitely do respect change. Like that's how you grow as a person. That's how you become who you are meant to be. I respect it. It's scary. It terrifies me, but it's just something that everyone goes through, whether it's something so small or so big. I just got really scared that I wasn't in focus because last week I wasn't in focus and nobody told me. I thought I was in focus the whole time. Am I in focus? I think I'm in focus. Favorite vacation you've been on? I'd say that like every time I go to Portugal, it's just I put those all together because it's not just like, oh, let's pick somewhere on the map and go somewhere. Like I have family there, like I speak the language, like it's like a cultural thing. So like I love going there. Like I love any type of vacation. Like I can go to the state over for a weekend and be like, I'm on vacation. Like every time I'm anywhere with anyone for a night, for a day, anything, I'm like, I'm on vacation. Like I consider me not being home in my home state like a vacation. Even if I went somewhere else in Connecticut, I'm like, I'm on vacation. Like I say that everywhere I go. Is Caroline still in your trunk? Yep, but don't worry. She has food. She has water. There's a Wi-Fi box out there. A blanket for when it's cold. I roll down the windows for when it gets hot, so she's fine. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? 10 is a long time. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in the next week, you know? But, like, 10 years, I'll be 34. I don't know. I want a house. I want a job that I enjoy. I have a job that I enjoy. Maybe I'm still doing that job, or maybe it's brought me another job that I enjoy. Just family, friends, happiness. Like money. I'm sorry, but like money does bring happiness. Hot take, I know, but like to an extent, like it depends on what you do with it, and depends on like that feeling of security and that feeling of like I'm okay, like I'm financially stable, like that brings you happiness, which is money. I hope I have money. I hope I have a family. I hope I have a house. I hope I love my job. I hope that I'm more positive. I have a more positive outlook on life, and that I'm happy. Like that's the main thing. Was it hard to get into Yukon? Guys, I'm dumb as rocks. Like my grades were not great. My GPA was not great in high school. My SAT scores weren't great. Like, if I can get in, you can get in. You just need like experience. I feel like the same thing with college. Like when you're in college and you go to get a job, like they want to know that you can do it, not like, oh, you have it in your mind that you can, but you've never done it. So like how do we know? Like same thing for high school. Like they want the extracurriculars, like they want you to give like a good nice personal essay, like not something like, oh, this will get me in. Like be real, be honest, be personal. Once you get in and pick your major, and then it's like after sophomore year you like actually get into, like you have to get into like the school of your major. Like that's the thing that's also scary. Like you can get into the school as a freshman, but then it's like, okay, when you're at end of sophomore year, you need to make sure that you can continue into this major that you've been preparing for the last 2 years for the next 2 years. But like no, it's not. I feel like any college, it's not necessarily like hard. Like if you put your mind to it, if you work hard, you can do whatever you want. And if you don't get in, good thing there's a billion other schools. And if you go to another school for a year and work hard and do the experience and get good grades, maybe you apply again. It's just a year. Think about how long your life is. 1 year in a school that you don't want to be at to get to the school you want to be at. That's not a lot of time. Just work hard. What made you love women's basketball? Well, I played women's basketball. I played for a very long time. I've always been surrounded by basketball. I have been going to games at the high school level, collegiate level, professional level, like my whole life. It's my favorite sport, and I watch men's basketball too. I'm not ashamed to say it. I do. I just love basketball. I love how it empowers these women. I love watching them love the sport that they love. Like it's just so much fun. Like it's just entertaining. Like there's nothing I hate about women's basketball. Who do you know that gives the best hugs? Ayanna Patterson. Ayanna Patterson. Yana somehow, some way gives great hugs. What is something you wish you knew about after graduating? I feel like everyone has this mindset of like, you go to school, you go to college, you graduate, you have a job. Like, or like that's the job that you're going to stick with for the rest of your life. The job I had outside of college, I knew I wasn't going to be there forever. I literally was like, okay, I need a job. This is a job. Like, it's a stepping stone. Like, you don't realize how many stepping stones it takes to get to where you. Some people leave college, find a job, and they're there for the rest of their life. Absolutely. But that's not how it has to be. Like, post grad is really hard. College is an amazing experience, and it's only 4 years of your life. Like, your long life, only 4 of those years you're in this space. And again, change. It's a big change. People don't realize how big and drastic the change is. The second you get that diploma and you go home, like it starts. It starts right then and there. Like everyone obviously has different paths, different stories, what they do. Are they going to live home? Are they going to move here? Are they going to do this? Like what job? There's so many questions and so many things that people aren't realizing. And looking back now, I should have had like I think about like all the things I should have done in college, all the things I should have done post, like all but like that's life. That is life. Everything happens for a reason. There's a path for everyone. Like your path is already created. You just have to find it. And I don't think people realize how important and drastic a change is at post grad. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty scary, but you can do it. Everyone does it. I mean, not everyone, but like you know what I mean. Everyone that goes through it does it, and you don't know what it's like until you're there, and you just got to get there. It's everyone has a different post grad experience. Like I mean, I personally think mine is just stepping stones, and I'm still stepping on those stones. If you could move to any place in the world, where would it be and why? I genuinely don't have like a dream destination that I want to live in. I really don't. Like if I lived in Connecticut for the rest of my life, then okay. If things happen and I move out of Connecticut and I want to stay there the rest of my life, or I want to stay there for a little bit, or I want to go, like, I've been in Connecticut my whole life, so like I don't really picture myself going too far, but like I'm I'm just very closed-minded, and I'm trying to open my mind to so many new things that it's like I don't know. I don't know. I could move across the country. I could hate it. I could love it. Am I in focus? I have my contacts. Am I in focus? Okay, if I'm not in focus, I'm sorry. I'm literally sorry. I don't know what's going on. What is your dream job? I kind of think I'm doing it. Like I found it. I started doing social media for a women's basketball sneaker company called Moolah Kicks, and it's just like I just started doing it full time. And this is when I graduated, or when I was in college, people will always be like, "What do you want to do with your sport management degree?" Or when I graduated and I was working at the ticket office, like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" I've always said I wanted to do social media, whether it was for a team, a college, like the school, whatever. Like I've always wanted to do social media, and I love social media. Like I really do. Like it's just like fun. Like I want a job that like I have fun. And like this job that I'm doing right now, like I'm having fun, and I love to watch things grow. Like I want this social media to skyrocket, like not just like for my own sake, like for the company's sake. Like I want this to be something that I'm proud of, that I'm a part of, and I I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. Hopefully a long time. If not, I want to stay doing social media. But like in it's sports. Like I want to be involved in sports no matter what. So if you're not following Moolah Kicks on TikTok and Instagram, please do, because I'm taking over. Someone said plans post grad. Plans post grad, girl, I'm going on year 3 post grad, and I still don't know my plans. So like I don't know when I was post grad what my plans were. I don't know. If you don't know, it's okay. Like whatever. Are you a silver or gold girly? I'm a gold girly hard. I used to be a silver girly, and then I grew up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I really did used to wear silver, but I have this charm necklace that has like things from like my baptism, like my grandma gave me, like my mom gave me, all like things from Portugal, and like I've always have worn this. Well, like I've grown so many charms over the years, but like I would wear this in like silver all the time, and like I would mix, which is fine. Like I don't really care. But then like once I started wearing gold like with it, I was like, I think I'm a gold girly. I really am a gold girl. How did you get your job working at Yukon? When I graduated, I literally, the thing about graduate, like this was the hardest part. I graduated in May of 22. In July and August of 22, I was going on vacation for a month. I was going to Portugal for 2 weeks. And then my cousin from Portugal came back here with us. So we went to New York for a week. We went to Maryland for a week. Like I was going to be away for a month. So like I didn't want to immediately apply for a job and be like, hey, like so grateful for this opportunity. Can't wait to start. By the way, once I start, I'm going to have to leave for a month. So that was like a unique, hard situation for me. But I think once it got a little closer to me going on vacation, I like started applying more and more and more. And luckily sports, like, especially in a school, like there's nothing in the summer. So it started in the fall. I applied to so many jobs. Some people rejected me. Some people didn't answer. I had an interview with someone else at Post University, and then I had an interview with Yukon, the ticket office, and usually they post their ad like in July or like June or something, but like they posted it late that year, so it just so happened that like I needed it later anyways, so it just worked out. That was in my cards, and yeah. When will you get to braid Paige's hair again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know that I will. Like, I'm not never gonna braid her hair ever again like that. I know that. But like, I don't know. How did you pick your college that you wanted to go to and manage the stress of that? I only applied to like 4 or 5 colleges. Like I knew I wanted to stay in Connecticut. It depends on if you want to leave where you're from. I think the main things are is like how close do you want to be and how big do you want the school to be? Because like Yukon, like I don't think Yukon is that big. Like, is it? It might be. I don't. Is it? I didn't want to go to like a crazy big school. I didn't want to go far away, so that like narrows it down. And it doesn't have to be some like big, well-known name school. Like, there's so many schools. Like, a degree is a degree. If I had a company and I was looking for people, I don't think that I would be like, oh, this person went to Yukon, but this person went to whatever school. Did they get a degree? Do they have experience? Did they do extracurriculars? Did they get like what? Like I don't think it really matters in the long run. So wherever you think is going to be happy, and also, hey, there's such thing as transferring. Like that year or that semester where you don't like the school, there's another school. Also money. Like that's another thing. Because a school could be amazing, but if you have student loans till the day you die, is it that amazing? Like a degree is a degree. Do you prefer showering during the day or at night? I'm like if I'm doing a full shower, wash my hair, scrub, this, that, blah, 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 like, I'm doing that at night. I love doing the whole shebang at night, doing my hair at night, doing my skincare at night. I love doing it all at night, so then I get into bed and I'm like, But, like, in the morning or, like, when I wake up or the afternoon or whatever, like, I love a good body shower. I love a during the day, like, I feel good, I feel clean, like, just a rinse. And then at night, that's when we go crazy. If you were to play another sport besides basketball, what would it be? Honestly, I almost played volleyball. I almost played soccer too, but I feel like volleyball is so fun. Volleyball is like one of my favorites. I feel like it's like basketball, volleyball, football, and that's like basketball's up here, and then the rest are kind of like, you know. I feel like I would love to play volleyball. I don't know. I should have, but I didn't. So who cares? Do you ever plan on leaving CT? I guess that's for me to know and for you to find out. The problems or concerns you had when you were younger, does it get easier being in your 20s? I feel like your problems when you're so young are so, like, stupid. I'm sorry. They're stupid. Like, even when you're, like, in your like, your high teens, like, you're still so young. Like, you're so young. And, like, your problems are always, like, they're real. I'm not, like, diminishing anyone's problems. Like, because in the moment, it's very real. It's very serious. Like, that's what you're going through in your life. But, like, you fast forward and, like, I look back and I'm like, are you kidding? Like, that was nothing. That was like a phase in my life. In that phase, it felt like everything, of course, because you are that age. That's the oldest you've ever been. You haven't passed that age. So obviously it's like relationships and school and just like I always would be stressed and worried and concerned about my grades and like what that's going to do to my future and my relationships and like you think that the person that you're with you're going to be with forever like and you might but like you might not and like things happen all those experiences and all like things that you're struggling with. I don't want to sit here and be like it's gonna be fine, like you're literally fine, like you're not, like, and that's okay. Like at your age and like whatever you're going through, you're not okay. And just keep in mind that like you can be okay and you want to be okay and one day you will be okay, but in the moment if it's like the end all be all, then let it be the end all be all until it's not, because it's not. Is there any advice you would give younger girls who are not sure what to do with their life? You're gonna find it. Like, it's gonna spark. Like, I feel like there's so many things in my life that I'm like, I don't know. And then I look back and I'm like, that was the plan. I get it when you're young. Like, it's so, like, your future is so concerning. But, like, also live your life and live in the moment. Like, enjoy being young. Enjoy the fact that you have so many choices and you have so many opportunities and there's so many things that you have yet to experience and yet to do and yet to realize. Live in those moments and don't let the stress consume you. Like, I know people that school was like, it was like I had to do this and join this club and do this and do that and blah 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 blah. Blah. Like, you that's great that you're motivated and you want to do that. Like, you can do all that, but like, live a little. Like, you're only this age once in your life. Like, it's never gonna come back. Like, sometimes a lot of us just like cause added stress for no reason. I do that. Everyone does that. But like, looking back, it's like, why? Why? What's a movie that made you cry and sob and go insane? First of all, one thing you need to know about me, I'm not a movie girl. I'm really not. I don't watch movies. Last movie I did like cry at was Wicked. When I went to the theater, I like the last 15, like once Defying Gravity started, I was literally sobbing for a good 20. I cried twice during that movie. The first time was when they were at the dance and Glinda and Alpha Buzzer started doing their little dance together. I started crying. And then at the end of the movie, I was sobbing. And when the movie was over, I literally sat up and I was like, and my mom was like, oh, I was crying too. I just didn't want to look at you because I thought you were going to make fun of me for crying. And I was like, like, I was sobbing at that movie. I feel like TV shows make me cry way more. Oh my God. Last episode of The Vampire Diaries, a mess. Last episode of One Tree Hill, a mess. Grey's Anatomy, a mess. Are you kidding? Oh my God. I'm like dry heaving. Last episode of Friends. Last time I watched Friends, which was recently, for like the billionth time, I was hysterical to the point that like I was like sobbing but laughing, so it sounded even worse because I was like, oh my God, why am I sobbing? I've watched this show so many times, but I was hysterical. What's your favorite song at the moment? I feel like this has nothing to do with like my life, but like I Should Have Cheated by Keisha Cole. It's so good. Oh my God, it just makes me like that, and Guata Uba by Plan B. I freaking love that song. Like, I don't even know the words. Like, I love Spanish music so much. Like, oh my God. Triple A. Like, oh my God. Yeah. What's it like being a bad bitch? It's tough out here. Why hasn't Paige been on the podcast yet? Because first of all, she's the busiest woman in America, and she now lives in Dallas. What are your favorite hair products? I'm going to talk about this product to the day I die. Uncle Funky's Daughter. Curly Magic. Oh my God. Changed my world. It's a curly... What the hell is it? It's like a curl activator. And boy, does it activate. Like, it has changed my world. I'm telling you right now. It's at Target. Go. Run. Sprint. If you have curly hair, use it. Oh my God. I also love a good curly mousse, but like, I don't really care. I use like a Tresemme. Like, I don't care about the brand of mousse. And like, I also don't care about like, there's so many products that I've used that like, I'm like, I don't care. The Curly Magic, I don't play about. That's the one product. If I could have one product, that would be it. 100%. What are your tips for confidence when I'm feeling my worst / figuring things out? I struggle with my confidence so bad. I have been such like a negative. Am I in focus? I'm sorry. Last week really triggered me. Like, I was so upset that I wasn't in focus. I don't think I was in focus this whole time. I, unfortunately, have been like a negative person my whole life. I'm starting to change that. I'm starting to realize that I don't want to be that person. And it starts with yourself. It starts with this thing up here in your head. Confidence is just, I feel like I have to start being confident. I just have to start doing it to believe it. Like, it's not like one day I'm going to be like, oh, maybe one day No, I need to tell myself that I can be confident, that I can look in the mirror and like what I see. Like, there's going to be days like, you're on your period, you're bloated, you look like trash. Like, there's gonna be days I'm not gonna be confident every single day. Like, we are all created so individually and so beautiful. Like, everyone has their own mind, everyone has their own body, everyone has their things that they're going through, and like, who cares? Like, I am such a comparison person. Like, I compare myself to everyone around me, but like, I'll never be that person. I don't want to be that person. I have been with myself for as long as I've been alive. Like, I can change the way I think about myself. It's not like I don't have to sit here and dwell on, I wish I was this, I wish I was that. If I want to be those things, I can try to get to those things. I can work out every day. I look in the mirror and I'm like, I hate how I look, and I'm not doing anything about it. I just, the things that I don't like about myself, I need to start loving about myself, because there's only one you. Your parents created you, like, that you are the only version of you. Does this make any sense? Like, it's hard to give advice on something that I'm trying to work on within myself, but this is just like what I've been trying to tell myself, so I guess I'm telling you. Also, like, admitting things, like admitting that, like, me right now, admitting that I'm negative and admitting that I don't have confidence and I'm working on it, like, that's hard, but that's like the first step to do so. You're not gonna be able to gain that confidence if you're stuck in this, like, oh, like, I'm not confident, I'm not this. No, admit that you want to do it, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. Dream guest on the podcast, obviously either Justin Bieber or Megan Thee Stallion. Are you kidding me right now? Like, that's the dream. What would we talk about? I don't know. But, like, I'll find out. I'll figure it out. I don't care. I'm starting university this fall. Do you have any tips for becoming more outgoing and active? I consider myself an introvert. I do. So I get that it can be hard and scary, but like, you have to think about the fact that like, you're entering a new place with thousands of other people. Like, so many other people are in the same position. It's, yes, people have been there and they have their friends and da da da, and maybe they're already have friends that are going to the same school, but like, I feel like so many people fear not making friends in college. That's like, why not just put it all together? I feel like being in class and like having a friend in class is like so important, I feel like, because it's like someone you get to see every day and someone that like you do work with, or it's just so easy to be like, hey, do you want to go do our homework here? Like, or just, oh, what did you get for this question? Like, and it's just like, it's really easy to make friends in college. It is like, even, it's not like in high school when like you're all sitting at the cafeteria, like, can I sit here? Da, da, da. Like, you're all independent. You're all like becoming young adults. So I feel like it's easy to just put your name out there and just talk to people. And some people might not be the type of person you want to be friends with, but you don't know that until you try. You don't know that until you talk to them. Should I confess to my best friends? We're both girls and she's bi. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? I mean, if you guys really truly are best friends, then like, if it goes wrong or the way that you don't want it to, then it might be a little weird for a little bit, but like, you can get back to what it was. Like, but if she feels the same way, then like, yay. You just have to realize that like, things will change regardless. And like we said, change is okay. Whether it changes a little bit for a little time or whether it changes for good and it's just different, like, it's, you can't like bottle that up. I have been rejected a billion times. And the times that you're not rejected, it's amazing. And like, rejection, it's just, it sucks. It's whatever, but like, it's not the end all be all. Like, it's really not. What's a goal you want to reach by the end of this year? I want to have a different mindset, a different perspective. I think that the way I think about myself, the way I'm negative, the way I portray myself, it's not healthy for me. It's not good for others around me. It sucks. Like, my way of thinking sucks. And I'm finally starting to realize that I can change it. And it's not just like, this is who I am. Like, no, I want to be a better person. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So by the end of this year, hopefully I am a different person because it's time. Will we see you at any WNBA games this year? Duh. Is the grass green? Is the sky blue? Like, duh. What was my first impression of Paige? My first impression of Paige was, holy shit, Paige Beckers is standing right in front of me. Like, that's it. Like, I was like, oh, she's actually a nice, normal person. She's actually a human being. Like, she's just a girl. You guys asking these questions that, like, I don't really know the answers to, but I feel like if I talk about them, then, like, it just helps me with my thought process. Biggest advice on self-love. This is another thing I'm trying to work through. I'm trying to work through my confidence, my mindset, and my self-love. Your body, your mind, your brain, it's like a plant. And you're either going to water it and it's going to grow into a beautiful flower, or you're going to neglect it and treat it poorly, and it's just going to affect it in such a negative way. I think that the words you tell yourself are so important because you don't want to do that to someone else. Like, you can look at someone else. You're not going to look at someone else in the face and be like, you're fat, your hair is ugly, I don't like your face, your teeth are crooked, your nose is too big. Like, you're not going to do that to someone else. Well, you might. I don't know you, but I hope you don't. So why are you going to do that to yourself? Like, if somebody else were to say the words that you're thinking about yourself that are negative to your face, that would feel horrible. If someone said all that to you, to your face, that is a horrible feeling. You're internally doing that to yourself slowly. You're internally being like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm horrible, I'm blah, 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 blah. You're feeding it to yourself. And it's so easy to do, but why don't we try feeding ourselves good words, kind words, nice words? You want to be a good person, you want to be nice to someone else, so you think someone looks good, oh, your hair looks so pretty, you're this, that. Why don't you say those things to yourself? It's hard. It's hard because I feel like for so long I thought of self-confidence as like cockiness. Like, someone's like, I'm pretty, I look good, I like this, and it's, to me, it would always be like, oh, they're so full of themselves. No, they're not. They have confidence. I think something that's like so hard is that, like, when I was so hard on myself, like, my mom would get so upset, and then it's like, she created me and thinks that I'm so beautiful, so this, so that. Like, she thinks so highly of me because I'm a part of her. And, like, for me to, like, degrade myself and bring me down, like, that's not what she wants. That's not what I want. Like, is this making sense? Is this making sense? It's what you tell yourself. Just start telling yourself the good things. And I'm going to start telling myself the good things, and hopefully one day I just fully believe them. And it just comes naturally. Right now, it's not natural to do a daily affirmation and look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I love my body, I love this, I love that. It's not natural, but I'm making it a habit so that it becomes natural. If you can go back in time and prevent something happening to you, what would you stop? Are we talking like historical events or personally? Because first of all, changing history would change everything. You can't. You can't rewrite history because you don't know what that would affect. So I'm not going to say anything like in the world that I would have changed. Personally, me, I would have prevented myself from getting into both of my past relationships. In the moment, obviously, I didn't think it was going to be horrible and detrimental to my life and my future. But yeah, it was. It sure was. I would go back, and if I knew everything that happened during the relationship before it started, I wish I had the cliff notes. I wish I had a preview. Obviously, you're not going to have that. I wish I can go back and erase all that because I haven't been in those relationships in years, but it's still affecting me to this day. And I'm just now letting it go. I'm just now being like, I never really healed from it. And now, like, I am years later. Like, it's been so long that I'm still like, I have these tendencies that it's like, oh my God, like, because I never just let it go. So, yeah, I would definitely prevent all that bullshit. How did you handle and recover from your torn ACL, especially mentally? I tore my ACL when I was going into sophomore year of high school, so I missed my sophomore season. It is so much work. It's like one of the worst injuries because it just takes so much time. And it's like you're literally learning how to walk again. Like it physically hurts. Like obviously it's surgery, like it's pain, it's reconstruction. I had to learn to walk with a crutch. I had to learn to walk without a crutch. I had to learn how to walk without a brace. I had to learn how to ride a bike again. I had to learn how to run. Like you have to literally relearn everything. That's with any injury. Like it sucks. It's something that I wish no one ever would have to go through. But once you're in it, every day is a day closer to being recovered. Every single day that you work towards the goal of recovery is a day closer to just not even. I forget. Like, I literally forget. Like, if someone sees my scar and they're like, oh, like, what happened? I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I tore my ACL. One day it's going to be a thing in the past. And all the, like, the current athletes that are going through it, it's like, they want to work hard. They want to get back to where they're going to be, so they know it's going to be hard. They're not the first person that it ever happened to. They're not the last person it ever happened to. So, like, they get it. They know it. Like, it sucks. It's terrible. But, like, you're going to get through it. Like, that's it. You just have to get through it. It's just time. That's the worst part. It's just, like, it takes so long. But once you're there, you can feel like you could do anything. One place you never want to go to that everyone says they love. I feel like there's a lot of places I don't have a desire to go to. I don't want to bash any countries or continents or places, whatever. I don't want to bash any place. The thing about me is I want to go somewhere with a white sandy beach. I don't care about architecture and places. Like, I don't care. I want the sun, I want the palm trees, I want the beach, I want the good vibes, I want all that. So it's not that like, oh, I would never go to this place. Like, I just don't have a desire to. Never say never, never, never. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say I never want to go, but like, I don't want to go. And so it means I'm not going to go. Maybe I do end up like, I don't know. I just don't have like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? How was it transitioning from college to work? Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Just not. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's horrible. I can't even, I'm speechless. It's so bad. Cause college, you could skip class. And boy, did I. You can't skip work. Like, you need an excuse. You need a this, you need a that. Like, you could take days off. Yeah, but like, it's every day. It's every day. You can't call in sick every other day. Like, you just can't. You just can't. So my advice would be go to class. Go to class because, well, you can't skip work, but you could skip class, so like skip it while you can. No, go to class because it's gonna prepare you more. Like, I never went to class, so I was just living my life, doing my work at home, going to a class here and there, and then all of a sudden I have to work and I have to be there every single day, and there's no question about it. It's horrible. Well, no, it's horrible. Crazy ex story. That has to be a whole other episode because I have a billion. I have so many. But like, as we all know, I'm trying to let that go. I'm trying to let it be what it was and heal from it. But yeah, no, that has to be a whole separate thing because my exes were the definition of crazy. So, I mean, I could sit here all day and go back and forth on what happened, but it happened and that's life and I'm trying to move on from it. So maybe I will talk about it and it'll help me move on from it. What's something you wish you would do more? Go to the gym. I wish I was a girly that loved the gym, that put on a set and was so excited, like workout of the day, like blah, blah, blah. Like and every day, like I love going and I love working out. I just don't. I do it. Not as often as I should, but I do it and I should do it more and I wish and want to do it more. Maybe I'll go to the gym after this. I don't know. I feel like there's so many things in life that like I want to do, so like just do it. Just do it. Nike, just do it. How are you so pretty? Like I just don't. I don't know. Like just like my natural but I can't no. Thank you. Are you Carol's biggest fan? Duh. 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 Like duh. Does it ever get hard being the hottest and funniest person ever? Honestly, like, it does. It really does. I mean, not all of us could be this hot and this funny. So, being like one of the only people in the world that is, like, it's really lonely at the top. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Favorite food. I recently discovered that my favorite, not discovered, but I realized that my favorite food is a good old burrito taco. Oh my God. A burrito taco will send me into a different orbit. Like, it would heal anything I ever am going through. Like, give a burrito taco to a Victorian child. Like, oh my God. Amazing. I love tacos in general. Love tacos. A burrito taco? Stop. Don't play with me right now. If it's on the menu, I'm getting it. What's your favorite fan interaction at a game? I can't pick a favorite, but I will say that it's like it's still a bizarre experience to me. Because at first, if someone asks me to sign something, I'm like, I don't want to ruin it. I still say that. But like, or if someone wants a picture, I'm like, I'm not on the team, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, if you see me in public, please come up to me. I love it. I love that I can be someone that like somebody wants a picture with. Like it's so weird. It's so weird to me, but like at the same time I'm like that's awesome. Like thank you. Like I am the type that will take 100 pictures and just like tell you that I love you and I do and keep it coming. And if you don't care about me, I don't care. If you're watching this and you're like, if I saw her in public, I would not ask her for a picture. Okay. Don't care. That's fine. I wouldn't ask me for a picture either. So when people do, I'm like, wow. Okay. Sure. Favorite thing you love about Karini and Sam? I can't even describe. Like, I just, they're both such amazing people. Like, just so, like, honest and real, and we can talk about anything and everything at all points of any day. It doesn't matter. And I love that. And I love that we all check in on each other and we just value our friend. We haven't even been friends. Like, I think like this week is when we became friends a year ago. Like we've been friends for a year. Like that's it. Some people you become friends with and then it fizzles out, or some people you become friends with and it is not for you and you just have a falling out, or it's just whatever. Like, when I tell you that we text in our group chat every single day, any thought that comes to our brain, like, and like when we don't text, or if I realize like it's like we've already texted today, but right now it's 3:13. If I looked at my phone and it was 3:13 and I haven't seen a text, I will text someone and say hello. Like we don't like or Sam would do the same. Like we make sure that it's like we're talking every day. And it's not like a force, like we just say, hey, like, hope you're doing, like, we talk about whatever we want. And I love that. Love them. What is your favorite memory from the past year? Winning a natty. Like, winning a natty. The joy. Like, the whole weekend, the experience. I literally made a whole podcast video about it. Like, it was everything. It was everything. It was my favorite memory from the past year. 100%. Someone said knock knock. Who's there? What's the biggest thing that helped you with anxiety? Again, giving advice on things that I'm working through. I guess it's good. It's fine. It's good to share what my thought process is on whatever it is. I think that, like, if you're having a panic attack isn't going to last you forever. In the moment, it feels so terrible and you wish you were, like, just back to normal, but, like, it doesn't last. There's so many times where I've been panicking and it's time to sleep and I'm like, okay, like, I just have to sleep. I just have to get myself to sleep. I'm anxious right now. I'm going to get to sleep and it's going to be fine in the morning. Like, you have to, like, talk yourself through it. You have to, like, work yourself through it. It's so hard. Dealing with anxiety is so hard. That the feeling that you get, it's the breathing, like the feeling that you get where you can't breathe. You have to recognize it and accept it and let it pass and focus on how you want to feel and how you want to breathe and how you want to feel easy. Like, it's so hard dealing with anxiety. It really is. But, like, so many people do it. It's not impossible. Do you have a favorite cousin? Well, Nicole, since you asked, I guess it'll be you because you actually gave me a question. So yes, my favorite cousin is Nicole Williams. How does it feel to be so amazing? Like, it feels great. Like, I'm amazing and I'm hot and I'm funny. Like, it's just, it feels so great. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. Are you going to Dallas? Hopefully. If you were to be a teacher, what grade and subject would you teach? I have a lot of teacher friends. I have teacher cousins. I have so many people in my life that are teachers. And God bless them. God bless them because it's so much work. Oh my God. It's so draining. Like, I can't imagine doing it. This is a hot take. I don't want to teach anything. Like, I don't want to do math and science and this and that. Give me preschool. Give me kindergarten. Give me nap time. Give me, you have a diaper? Let's go change it. Like, give me, here's this color block. Like, that's what I would rather do than teach an actual class on stuff. Every year? Oh my God. No, thank you. No, thank you. Just give me the babies. Give me the youngest class you got so I don't have to actually teach them what 1 + 1 is. WNBA or WCBB season? Women's college basketball. I've always thought, like, the difference between pros and college players is the collegiate athletes are trying to get to the pros. The pros, you're already there. You're already at the top of the pedestal. There's no, like, you can better yourself as a player and build towards goals, but there's no level. There's no other level. These college students are so young, so passionate. They work so hard. Like, it's just so much fun. The WNBA, you can have a 20-year career. You can't have a 20-year career at a school. Like, once it's done, it's done. It's, like, so emotional. Like, the players that graduate and they're trying to get to another level or they know that it's done forever. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just so different. But obviously I love both. But I definitely think that college basketball season. What was your favorite day and why? Like, my favorite day ever? June 9th, 2024, the day I got to go to Game 3 of the WNBA Finals at the Celtics, and I met Gino Auriemma and Gordon Ramsay all on the same day. Okay, I have 2 more. What's your favorite part of college? Everything. The independence, but also, like, I wasn't too far from home. And the going out and having so much fun, the staying up late, the just being alone, but, like, being with all your friends. And it's different when you have a car. I had a car and, like, I could really go and do whatever I want. Like, I feel like it's definitely different when you don't have a car. It's the independence. That's the best part. If you could switch bodies with anyone for 48 hours, who and why? Megan Thee Stallion, so I can just shake my ass all day long. Like, so I could just look, like, that good. I can rap. I can shake my ass. I could be a baddie. I have money. Like, 48 hours, yeah, I want to be Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, that was a lot. I didn't answer a lot, but I'm sorry if I didn't. Maybe I'll do a part 2. Maybe I'll do this again because this is kind of fun because it doesn't, like, restrict me to one topic, and it just, a lot of people ask for advice or just, like, silly questions or whatever. Like, maybe I'll get more specific on what kind of questions I want, but yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope that this Monday treated you well, and I hope that you had a great weekend. Don't forget, you're a baddie. You're funny, you're hot. It's all in your head. Be positive and live your best life. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, hopefully I was in focus. If I wasn't, I guess I'm going to find out when I edit this and I'll apologize again. But if I was, then ignore everything I just said. I'm going to go, I don't know, clean. I love cleaning. One thing about me, love cleaning. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.